This film is rated PG-13. Some sex scenes, violence, and drug abuse may apply. Please be warned. Occasional parental guidance is required.
When we're not out and about chasing wild game around New Zealand's backcountry, we love nothing more than getting our tips wet and chasing some fish around. It's fishy business, but somebody's got to do it, and fish fingers, they don't make themselves.
Oh, sorry, I'm coming back over here so you don't fucking move it.
It's Kaimawana time, and we're heading east off Hawke's Bay in the middle of winter to chase a few fish around at our stomping ground.
Yes! Yes! Come on, be brave! Say hello to Mum. Lucky I brought 3 pairs of undies, so I've already spooked in one. Get out of the way! Oh yeah!
As usual, we had a bloody early start, and we were meeting local businessmen and good bastard Mark Uppy. We were taking him out for a day on the Piney. It was all aboard Marty's boat, light 'em up, for what was said to be a slightly miserable day in the rain. But nonetheless, we were excited just to get out and about and see what we could get to bite the end of our tips.
Yeah.
We got set up in an area that we'd believed would catch some snapper and some kingfish. Then it was only a matter of putting our meat down deep and getting the buggers to swallow.
You don't mind being on film, eh? just be cool, man. Be yourself. Don't have to worry.
Get the oars, Hamish.
See you later.
What would you like to fish on? You want to
A rod. Give him a spear gun.
Bearing down on us was the stormy rain front. We knew it was on its way and it wouldn't be too long before we were going to get wet.
And alright.
Yeah, working it.
Seen one of those before?
A TDL 30.
Oh, you do fish braid.
Huh?
I don't like bringing one. I should have asked you.
What? Do you like the nylon?
No, I don't. It doesn't bother me. Just the rod I've got, so braid on it.
Marty got Mark ready with the best bastard cod and mangrove jack setup that we had, and we were ready to start slaying. And then down came the rain.
No, it's just there.
I'm getting hammered. Getting absolutely hammered. More than eatable, that's mountable. Maybe not quite. The burley trail was working and we were starting to catch more and more snapper.
But something. It's coming out.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's alright.
Nice one, nice one. Mark rustled up the first kingfish of the day. Unfortunately, it was like a bit of an overweight kahawai, so back it went. Marty hooked up on some form of deep sea predator.
Oh, heaps of stuff. There's jigs in the front, Dave. In the front and the front. Choose one.
Marty was locked into a good scrap with this bugger. My money was on it being a giant halibut, or a gurnard. Bring it out here. Bring the whole thing out. That's it, Mark. You get him, bro. He's a good one.
Coming up on the side there. From underneath. Yep. Oh!
That's a good one. It was an anchor.
No, it wasn't. You know how to jig, Mark, here? Show me what you've done. You hooked it on. You got it there. Yeah, throw him down. Yeah, you're all good. Go.
After a quick verbal lesson in how to jig from Marty, Mark was into it. And the kingies were all over it. Even just dropping the jig down was enough to get the kingies to smash it. Holding on there, mate?
Yeah, turn the boat around a bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a monster, so it's not like you have to worry about losing him.
Here's Mark's got another one on. Martin jigged it and then just handed the rod to Mark as soon as it hit.
What the hell? You want the famous one on, or just?
Yeah, I'll give it a jig. Yeah, I'll give it a jig there.
there.
There wasn't much time for a break. Every time you threw it down, you got one. Edible, that one.
Yeah, it might be bigger than I thought. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you got this going?
Face it this way.
Yeah.
It's like the Perfect Storm fucking movie sequel. Oh, I got him. There he is. There he comes.
Here's one.
What are you talking about? What did you say, Marty?
You know what I'm saying.
screen on there?
Yeah, you're all go, mate. You're all go. You holding on?
Fucking hell!
Mark grabbed the camera and took over for a little bit while myself and Martin both battled with a kingfish each.
Hold on, brother!
Now I'm no expert when it comes to fishing terminology, but I did read in a fishing magazine that when you have two fishermen both latched on adjacent to each other on the boat, that's called double penetration. And I loved it.
Yeah, that's a kingy, that one.
Mark gave the camera back and then hooked up on a kingy himself. While we were pulling in this one, the rod beside him went berserk and then there was another kingfish on.
Oh, we don't let it go. Fucking don't let that one go.
You can see here poor old Marty trying to squeeze in a bite to eat between catching fish. She's a tough life alright, but I guess some bugger's got to do it.
Yeah, the boys threw me a lifetime, man.
We were now mainly bait fishing, but we were getting annihilated by the great southern kahawai. And the kingies were still harassing the crap out of us. They were just destroying the flasher rigs. The snapper slayers and the snapper snatchers should have been called kingfish catchers.
You're gonna say shark? It's a poker.
You changed your cameras.
Yeah. I'm a one-man camera crew, brother.
Yeah. Everything. Think about it. It's all in there. Be a monster king. Oh, big cowboy.
Mark must have been sick and tired of catching
mate.
fish
Don't move.
because then he decided to catch himself.
You got a hook on you, brother. Yeah, fucking hooked up.
At least Mark didn't hurt himself, but it would have been a different story if he'd hooked himself in the ball sacks, however. Trust me, it can happen.
Oh,
Can't even take a
Martin tried to take a piss and then... I thought you were laughing because my line was going down too.
The way we were going, it was definitely going to be fish fingers for tea.
That's a little kinky bush yellow, mate.
Even the American ambassador for Russia stopped in to see what all the fuss was about.
This is tough. We're deep in country here. Is it kind of like Deliverance or something? I should be kind of scared. You got a pretty mouth, boy.
It is the soundtrack of our lives, and Pat Bennett's are part of it too.
Bye next time. You're hunting fishing. You've got me by now.
I got mine from Bunnings.
Marty hooked up on another donkey.
Oh, isn't he?
No.
But unfortunately, Pop went the weasel and he snapped his banjo. On the other side of the boat, however, Mark was still trying to sweet talk some kingfish. So I thought I'd try and spur him on a little bit with some words of encouragement.
Oh. Don't you take that fucking line over the bloody horizon line, you'll snap the rod, cunt. Line, you'll snap the rod, cunt. Rod, cunt. You'll snap the fucking rod. It's something aggressive.
It's something aggressive.
It's something aggressive, and it's sexually active the way that it's doing it. You can tell. I can tell. Look at the slime on the line. That's his.
Very excited.
Some form. It's so excited, yeah. Right, I'm gonna switch to a water cam. We're back in about 10 minutes, I'd say. Get the water cam.
He just
Let him run.
only one rule, bro. Don't lose it.
Oh. Pressure. I'll get the big back out.
Oh, don't. And I'm going to mount it. I'm going to mount it. No pressure.
Fly gap. What does that truck rod you there?
Oi, colour. Yeah, bro. Kingy. This was Mark's first time catching kingfish, and he was having a ball. And you can understand why. Kingfish are amazing to catch. Doesn't matter if they're huge, small, whatever. They all fight like bastards.
You want it on your phone? You want it on your phone?
Hold it.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. You can feed somebody with it.
Yeah, we can feed him. Yeah, we'll take him. Stop it.
Put the gas down. Drop the mic on there, brother.
Sideways.
Yeah, that is
Can I
so
see
cool.
the tail?
Oh my God, the tail's
Look at this. I'll get you out.
We rounded off the day with the mother of all birds' nests. So once dealing to that, it was time to scrub down the decks, lift the anchor, and then head back to shore to clean up all the fish for the day. Had a bloody good day out on the briny with some good mates, and we caught a lot of good fish. Can't really complain.
Of just over 15 knots, wind direction of...
Next time on Swazi Hunting Adventures NZ, the boys put some snapper in their pipe and smoke it.
That's a Kawai boat. That's a Kawai or a Marlin. Yeah, it's a...
Is he making excuses to touch you inappropriately?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Or will the boat be overrun by Somali pirates and the boys taken hostage, where they're transported back to the Horn of Africa and forced to work in the illegal sex industry?
Oh, I'd like to think so.
Find out next time.